homes are our castles.
A Sovereignty Act motion on the floor of the Alberta legislature. The government invoking it to try to exempt Albertans from a federal ban on assault-style guns, as well as the buyback program aimed at getting those firearms off the streets.
The motion will instruct every single provincial entity, including law enforcement agencies such as municipal police forces, to decline to enforce or implement the federal gun seizure program.
The Justice Minister's motion argues the ban is unconstitutional, interferes with the rights of gun owners, and enforcing it is not in the public interest. But the NDP says Mickey Amory is way out of line.
The difference between UCP and us is they want Albertan to have assault weapon. We'd want our street to be clear and safe.
The motion also asks prosecutors to not charge citizens who use reasonable force against intruders and to consider police response times in those cases.
And that is to give some consideration to rural and remote homes in Alberta. If a response time is long, that is a factor for consideration on how a homeowner chooses to respond to an imminent threat.
Amory acknowledged he cannot direct individual prosecutors or punish them for not following his guidelines, but insisted it's his job to help steer their priorities. This all comes after the Premier warned, quote, low-life criminals that Albertans will shoot if invaded.
Cabinet is pushing their limits way too far into prosecutorial independence, into police independence, and that's very dangerous. And the advice that Premier is giving to Albertans on the self-defense and castle law, that may be the law down in states, but that's not the law here.
The federal public safety minister defended the gun ban Tuesday and said the buyback program could roll out nationwide in weeks.
If they're disallowing their citizens to attain that compensation, they're really hurting their own people.
The amnesty period on the gun buyback program does not end until October, so gun owners still have several months to decide if they want to comply with federal laws or take their chances with the Sovereignty Act. Reporting from the legislature, Sean Amato, City News.